We look at a number of factors as we make the winter weather outlook, and each one of those things we look at is pointing to a snowier winter season here in western New York. So let's get started. First, we'll start with La Nina. Now, that is when the waters along the Pacific coast are cooler than normal. Now, this year, La Nina is expected to be weak, but still, that will change the overall weather pattern, making for a jet stream that's going to be a little more active here in western New York. We also look at snow in Siberia. Why? Because when there's a snowpack that's a little more extensive than it normally is, well, that means our weather pattern will be a little more active, and that could lead to more snow as well. And this year, that snowpack in Siberia is expanding, and that will influence the polar vortex. So we have a weak La Nina, a lot of snow in Siberia, and that polar vortex is normally trapping all that cold air over the North Pole. But when you have the weak La Nina and that snowpack and what we call a negative North Atlantic oscillation, that tends to push the colder air across the Great Lakes. We'll see more disruptions in the polar vortex this winter, which will lead to more lake effect snow events. So here's kind of what we're expecting for the winter of 2025-2026. La Nina returns, creating that active pattern. Snow is expected to be above normal, but with a weak La Nina, temperatures will be slightly above normal. So let's take a look at what you can expect. Normally, we have 51 days at or below 32 degrees each winter. This year, we're forecasting 45 days. Snow normally is 95.4 inches at the airport. This year, we're forecasting 96 to 100 inches, with higher amounts, obviously, across the South Towns and the Southern Tier. Average lake effect events each year, 10. This year, we're forecasting 11 to 13. So snow lovers and snowmobile owners, I think you're going to enjoy this winter.